on how to make the Happy Days Buddy dog walking bag. And this is how you make it. And this is what you'll need: fabric for the lining, fabric for the outer, fabric for the front pocket, some fabric for the strap, or some webbing if you're using webbing instead. We'll start by making the strap. If you're using fabric to make your strap and it isn't quite long enough, as it wasn't in my case, I've cut 2 pieces of fabric and I'm going to join them. So place them right sides together and then just clip and sew 1/4 inch seam allowance along there. Different people are different sizes, so take your tape measure and measure across where your strap would go, or measure an existing bag. Once you've joined your fabric to the correct length, fold it in half, wrong sides together, and press. Open out, then fold this edge to that crease line and press that edge to the centre crease line and press, and then completely fold over and press and put some clips along. Once you've clipped, take it to the machine and top stitch along that edge all the way to the bottom, and then all along that edge to the bottom. Once you've top stitched both sides, press and put it to one side. We're now making the pocket. Take your pocket fabric and fold in half, wrong sides together, and press, and then take it to the sewing machine and top stitch along there. You might want to use your fancy stitch at this stage. I've top stitched all along there and I've folded it in half and pressed to get a centre line, and I'm going to place it on the bottom of my bag front and line up all the edges and the bottom and clip into place. And now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew all along that crease line, and this will form 2 separate pockets. Next, place your back piece right sides together on top, line up the bottom and the side, and then clip into place. I've clipped around 3 sides, and now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to start there using a 1/4 inch seam allowance. So all the way down to the bottom and stop, across the bottom and stop, and then back up to the other side and stop. I'm not sewing the top piece. I've sewn all along the 3 sides and I've clipped each of the bottom corners, and now I'm going to turn it the right way around. I've pressed it and now I'm going to start attaching the strap. Turn over and mark 1 centimetre line from there to there and 1 centimetre from there to there, and then take your strap that you made earlier and place it on the line and clip into place. Do the same for the other side and make sure that you're just clipping to the back piece of fabric, and then take it over the sewing machine and then just tack close to the edge just to keep the strap in place. Make sure that your straps are facing that way. We're now making the lining for the bag. Place your 2 lining fabrics right sides together, so if you were using pattern fabric, you're looking at the back of the fabric, and then clip along the 3 sides, leaving a gap at the bottom for turning later. I'm now going to use a 1/4 inch seam allowance and start there and stop, along the bottom and stop, leave a gap for turning, start again and stop, and then right to the top again and stop. I am not sewing along there. I've sewn all the way around, leaving a gap at the bottom, and I'm leaving it the wrong way round, and I've snipped each of the corners. Now we've got to place the outer bag inside the lining. I've put the outer bag inside the lining, and I've matched up the side seams, and I've matched up the top edges, and I've clipped into place. I've also tucked the straps out of the way through the gap at the bottom, and now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and using a 1/4 inch seam allowance sew all the way around, joining the outer and lining together. I've sewn along the top, joining the outer to the lining, and now I'm going to turn it the right way by pulling it through the gap I've left at the bottom. I've turned it the right way round and I've pressed it, and I've turned in the raw edges of the gap at the bottom, and now I'm going to take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew along there, sealing up the gap. I've sewn up the gap and I've tucked the lining inside and pressed it, and now all that's left is to top stitch all the way around the top of the bag. You could use your fancy stitches at this stage. And that's your buddy dog walking bag all complete.